Veronica, you're chasing a story about a hip-hop concert in a crowd that got a little bit out of control. New Jersey State Police shut it down quickly. What do you got?
Right. Well, on Sunday night, the Hot 97 Summer Jam took place at MetLife Stadium. So it was reported that this event, which was at capacity, there were concertgoers who wanted to get in, who couldn't get inside. They started throwing bottles at police officers, jumping the fence.
Look, they throwing hella bottles, yo.
And that police officers used tear gas and those very loud alarms and sirens to push the crowd back. So there are videos that we see of people throwing bottles at police officers. The users are actually saying that's what happened when they describe the videos. There are also several videos that I saw where the people are describing that the cops are using tear gas to push back the crowds.
What's happening?
And there were military trucks, I understand, came in. Like the armored cars came in after, right? Because
yes,
the crowd kept going.
You can see armored cars as well. So I mean, the videos are pretty shocking. They take you right there. You can take away allegedly because you see it happening. Yeah. So what we have in studio, Joe Giacalone via Skype. He's a former NYPD detective and sergeant, to talk with us a little bit about this level of crowd control. You know, is tear gas the appropriate measure to take when bottles are being thrown at police officers? Give us a little insight about how this situation should have been handled. Do these officers deserve a pat on the back?
Well, like everything else, when the police come to a situation like this, the first thing is to try to, contain and, restore order. And things are out of control. I mean, when you're getting rocks thrown at you and bottles and stuff like that, we saw what happened in Baltimore. A couple of officers got seriously injured. I don't see any problem about using tear gas to push the crowd back. I understand that we're all, very concerned about police response to these things, but once again, we kind of condone bad activity by the public. I mean, we can't keep on doing this and blame everything on the cops.
I was just at a huge music festival this weekend in Seaside at the Gentlemen of the Road Tour, and I can tell you, they were so prepped with security and stuff. Nothing like this happened. You couldn't even think that it would happen, and there were tons of minors and tons of people drinking on the boardwalk. They had control of it because they prepped ahead of time. They should have done more.
I'd like to add, though, before this turns into a rap stuff or a country music thing, I've lost count of how many fights I've seen at that very same stadium at a Jets game or a Giants game.
Is there a race issue here? I mean, do you think that the cops are more on edge because of the racial makeup of this crowd versus other crowds?
No, I don't think so. Right now, it's such the anti-cop environment. They're going to have to handle the situation no matter who's involved because their safety's involved. I could care less, what people look like or it's what they're doing.
Okay, Joe Giacalone, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.